Hello, friends. Have you ever gazed up into the night sky and wondered at the possibility of life on other planets? What marvelous beings might exist out there, hands extended in friendship, awaiting the moment when we humans take our first tentative steps into space? What tales will be told of that glorious day when we are first contacted by our brothers from beyond the stars?
5. All systems go, General. 4.
Come on, baby, show us what you got.
3.
What the hell?
2.
What in the blue blazes is that?
1.
No, wait! Stop the countdown!
Incompetent fool. I should never have sent you.
What's shaking, Pox? You look a little, what's the word, constipated.
Let's just say I hope you turn out to be less of an evolutionary dead end than your predecessor.
You lost me.
Shall I tell you a secret? Few of our people know this, but the DNA patterns in our cloning banks are becoming more and more degraded with each new clone.
That's bad, right?
Only if we want to retain our immortality through cloning. Of course it's bad! I sent Crypto-136 in search of a planet we visited many eons ago. A planet seeded with pure Furon DNA. But I lost contact.
Let me get this straight. You sent me, him, Crypto-136, to a hostile planet and he's disappeared. Maybe captured, maybe even being tortured as we speak.
Well, I wouldn't jump to any conclusion.
I bet you wouldn't. Let me tell you something, Pox. You're a smart cookie. But there's a time for thought, and there's a time for action. And this is one of those times.
Which?
The second one.
Perhaps you're right, 137.
Course I'm right. You kidding me? A cryptosporidium captured by a bunch of monkeys? We gotta go in. We gotta crack some craniums. We gotta rescue me. Him. He's gotta rescue me. I mean, I gotta... Brains, man. When do I get to blow things up?
Patience, Crypto, patience. I take your point. Prepare the mothership.
That's what I'm talking about. So, what's the name of this crummy planet?
Our destination. The planet Earth. Orthopox to Cryptosporidium 137. Come in, Cryptosporidium.
Crypto here. How's the view from the safety of the mothership?
Very funny. Let's just say I'm glad I'm up here and you're down there. Loathsome little planet. Now, Crypto, to ensure this invasion runs smoothly, it is imperative we identify the dominant life forms on this world. Those lactating bovoids are likely candidates.
Surely you don't mean those foul-smelling gas bags beyond the fence?
Yes, I'm afraid I do.
But they're covered in nipples.
Now, Cryptosporidium! You may look and aim by physically manipulating the right analog stick. You can move about the area using the left analog stick. We can peer into the minds of lower life forms via the cortex scan. Rip the preliterate thoughts from their pathetic little brains. Moo? Primitive, yet profound. Scan another one.
They eat with their mouths. Ugh, I think I'm going to be violently ill. Attention, Earth creature. This planet is now part of the Furon Empire. Your benevolent masters welcome you. At this time, we wish to abduct you for the purpose of scientific research. The procedure will be protracted and invasive. Do you have any objections? Earth creature, I am addressing you. Respond or be vaporized. I don't care how many stomachs you have. I don't have time for this.
We Furons have evolved the astounding power of psychokinesis. Target an object or creature, then hold the L1 button. Keep holding, then tap the triangle button to lift the target into the sky. Hold L1 button, then hurl the bovines by double tapping triangle button.
Martha, you didn't tell me we was having barbecue for dinner. Wait a minute, that ain't steak. That's holy mother... Martha, give me the shotgun.
Attention, you do in fact have weapons. Just hold the R1 button.
Put me
Try
down,
it
you
now.
wily critter.
Give that puny farmer a taste of the old Zap-O-Matic.
Harold, come on back. You gotta see this. They got a talking horse on the TV. I ain't never seen nothing like... Ah! Lil Green Spaceman! Ah!
I am not green.
It was you stealing my poor cows, weren't it? Well, it's been a while. Martha, come quick! There's a giant hairless hamster eating the turnips. Don't make me come chasing you. Woo! America, love it or leave it.
Evening, Ms. Turnipseed. We got a call from Farmer Dixon over the other side of the state road. Said he heard some pretty strange noises coming from over this way.
What is that? A new silo?
Crypto! That human law enforcement officer is attempting an unauthorized entry of your spacecraft. If those pea-brains were to get their hands on your quantum deconstructor, they could rip a hole in the space-time continuum. Oh, the furonity. Vaporize them, Crypto!
Respect.
Crypto, my radar shows more humans approaching. Hurry to the saucer! Use your left analog stick to propel the saucer forwards and backwards, and to strafe left and right. To turn the saucer, use the right analog stick.
Move out, man! Move! Move! Move!
I don't know, but I've been told Joe McCarthy's good at
Oh, great! The human military-industrial complex. We can't allow them to alert their leaders to our presence. Exterminate them! Now!
Open fire!
Look out! There are more to the north in the bushes! The humans are making a final push! Wipe them out once and for all!
Did you see what I saw?
You bet your sweet ass I did. What did you see?
Little green man in a flying saucer wiping out the best infantry unit in the U.S. Army.
Right, good. Me too. Green? Not gray?
Don't be a stiff. You know what it means?
Absolutely. What?
It means the paper's got it right for once. Get on the horn to Silhouette. We've got the worst-case scenario.
The eggheads were actually onto something? I don't believe it.
Believe it, Roswell was only the beginning. The invasion is on.
Space invaders! I ain't afraid of you, space boy.
I wasn't trying to hurt you, but it looks certainly not much anyways.
Oh, Lordy. Ah!
Now then, I know what you're thinking. What can I, a lowly novice, do to help bring about the destruction of Earth and the inevitable reign of the Furon Empire? Well, I'll tell you. It was in the earliest days of the Empire we realized our species was doomed. Eons of waging war on inferior races with unregulated atomic weaponry had mutated our genes. We could not propagate due to our complete and utter lack of genitalia. Fortunately, a Furon ship happened upon Earth on its way back from destroying the Martians. Human society was young and nubile. Sailors on a foreign planet, letting off steam, one thing led to another. Long story short, every human being alive today has buried deep in his genetic code a strand of Furon DNA. Over the eons, we've learned to clone ourselves, but with each iteration the information degrades, and the results are increasingly unpredictable. The Furon genes in humanity's DNA are ancient, uncorrupted. They represent the future of the Furon race. If only we can get at them.
Roswell, Rockwell, that's the last time I take direction from a cryptosporidium.
Crypto! I see a horde of humans up ahead, congregating at some sort of holy ground. Here's the plan. I want you to enter the fair, find a malleable human and lead it back to your ship for questioning. Get the picture? What we need is the dumbest, weakest-willed, most malleable human we can find. Admittedly, the competition will be fierce. You just have to scan them all.
Yeah, town's doing great, business is booming, hope is on the way, yada yada yada. Let's barrel through this puppy so I can get down to the real business of governing. Making time with the delicious Miss Rockwell.
This human seems to be onto something. Will wonders never cease? Keep scanning the humans.
I want to marry Miss Rockwell, but instead I gotta sit here hour after hour, day after day.
Is this a bit
watching
weird,
this dang
you and
wheel
I
go up and
standing
down,
here like this?
round and round, over and over again until somebody dies? Hell of a metaphor.
Yes, like proteins from the primordial ooze, a pattern is emerging. Scan some more human minds, Crypto!
What? What's an Elvis?
You
Must
like
be a new
standing
model car.
near me, don't
I
you?
gotta upgrade to one of those. The 1954 Elvis.
What exactly did Dr. Kinsey mean by deviant? I bet he was talking about Billy Bob.
Bring it on, bad guys. I'm going all Joe Friday. I have a dragnet out for evildoers.
All right, Crypto. I've analyzed all the thoughts you've collected, and I think I've isolated the perfect subject for you to...
Probe and vaporize?
No. Abduct and bring back to the mothership.
My way's more fun.
Abduct, not vaporize.
Okay, but humanity ain't gonna annihilate itself, all I'm saying.
Can I finish?
Can I stop you?
As I was saying, the newly crowned Miss Rockwell looks like a prime candidate for testing. She's envied and desired by other humans. She's highly persuadable. Best of all, she apparently has a brain the size of a peanut. Hypnotize her and send her back to your ship for collection.
Man, oh man, she may be the dumbest Miss Rockwell ever. And check out them cantaloupes. God, I love America.
I'm afraid I do.
Every time I go in that barn, all I can think about is Jane Russell in the hay. Va-boom!
You know what would really make this perfect? A new riding mower. Man against nature. Civilization beating back wilderness. The eternal struggle continues.
What I need is Cary Grant and Gary Cooper. Now that's what I call town and country. Every time I go in that barn, all I can think about is Jane Russell in the hay. Va-voom. I'm feeling wild today. Maybe I'll try riding that thing bareback. That Ike seems like the guy I'd want to have over for a barbecue. He's got my vote. Not that sleazebag Huffman. I feel a sudden irresistible urge to wear pants and change my name to Ellie Mae. Got my bus ticket. Hollywood, here I come. Save me a seat at Schwab's. Mr. Ed versus Francis the Talking Mule. Now that's a debate I'd like to see. I'd put a carrot on Mr. Ed myself. Ooh, there it is again. That not so fresh feeling. Beat your heart out, Lana Turner. You got nothing on me. My mind says Amos, but my body says Andy. What exactly did Dr. Kinsey mean by deviant? I bet he was talking about Billy Bob. I want to thank all the little people. Hold on to your hats, boys. I'm going commando. Why won't Billy Ray stop looking at Joe Bob and start...
I've got to keep up with the Joneses. If only I could remember who the Joneses are.
Must keep going. Killing.
Some pig on a spider's web? What in the world did that mean? I hope Lenny knows what he's a-doing with that mouse and those men.
So that's what they mean by a...
Move along! Nothing to see here. Oh, I sure like saying that.
Wonder what's for dinner. Oh, yeah, beef. Again.
And lots of wavy hair like Libera. Wait a minute. Where am I? Oh, this sure doesn't look like the pie-eating contest. Uh-oh. Uh-oh! What's happening? Oh, God, please, no. Oh, it tickles.
It's probing time.
Oh, yeah, right there, that's the spot. Oh, that is delicious.
So vocal, so responsive. This is gonna be good. Never fails.
Hurry, Crypto! The authorities are on their way! Get in your saucer!
Disturbance!
Crypto! That human is aware of your presence. The more people become aware of you, the more chance that those human policemen and the military will come to investigate you and take you down.
Welcome to my little laboratory. You may not have known this, but I flatter myself to be something of an inventor. In my spare time, I've been developing some truly impressive weapon and ability upgrades. I'd be happy to share them with you, if you've got something for me in trade. Say some of that delicious DNA you've collected. Just what you need, a bigger gun. Well, you could learn to better utilize your abilities. Well, if that's all you have to spend. Did you want a saucer upgrade? Or something a little more personal? Saucer upgrade it is! And Crypto, try not to wreck this one, would you? Step right up. Weapons, abilities, saucers, upgrades are us.
Crypto! Those nearby bovoids are emitting unusual levels of radiation. Stop wasting time and investigate them immediately! Brains? Healthy green glow? Those human fools! Clearly they've genetically altered these pathetic gas bags and turned them into radioactive exploding zombie cows! Show them the folly of their mad science!
Better get back on patrol. I'm afraid of you, space boy.
I wasn't trying to hurt you.
What's this? Communist? Ah! Now there, don't come any closer.
Sure could use some crappy corned beef hash.
Nightstick, check. Taking bribes from local gangster.
What?
Where did he come from? Never mind that. You must stop him before he publicly reveals your existence.
He came from outer space. Better get my best clothes on to go into town. Oh yeah, I ain't got no best clothes.
It's a good day to use excessive force. Heck, every day is a good day for excessive force. Man, am I crooked. I just roughed up a little old lady for jaywalking.
He was assigned to protect me.
Aye, sometimes I kill myself.
I sure did make a mess of that dress.
Back the badge! Oh, yeah?
Out of sight, out of mind. Kind of like toxic
Drop
waste.
it! Nobody!
Every one of the dang cows. Then it looked like it stuck some sort of device up the poor thing's.
Clap, trap, and after all that, I didn't even get to see Miss Rockwell. She just walked right on by with her
Crops laid out flat in circles like a 4th of July pinwheel. I told Edgar, there goes our savings. No new shoes for the twins, and I guess Darlene's just gonna have to live another year with that overbuy.
Greetings, fellow human agricultural engineers. There is nothing going on here. Everything is normal. Carry on with your pathetic human lives. That is all.
Now wait just a cotton-picking minute. Mr. Mayor, I've lived in this town all my life, and I voted for you twice in the last election. Now I'm entitled to a gall-darn answer. If they ain't nothing going on here, how come all my cows is glowing like lightning bugs? What you say to that, whippersnapper?
Well, that's just the healthy inner glow that comes from chewing a cud of fresh green Rockwell grass. Why, I chew it myself all the time. Got some in my craw right now. Better than snuff. The Air Force assures me that whatever you may have seen was most likely the Aurora Borealis. Or a weather balloon. As a matter of fact, this is a particularly good time of year for amateur astronomers. Venus is generally visible in the evening, and of course we have the Leonid meteor shower coming up in a few weeks. But the important thing to remember is that no matter what scientists may say they've learned, we know that the universe was created in less than a week and is approximately 6,000 years old.
Now wait just a second. How in the world does any of that explain the destruction at the fair?
Don't you read the papers? That at Cluster Point was a tragic confluence of the summer lightning and the tents slathered in creosote. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it.
Well, now hold on. How come nobody in Santa Modesta's been seeing anything like this?
Look, cows spark methane, and methane is flammable. We've got more cows than Santa Modesta. You do the math. So, as you can see, there's nothing to trouble your puny human brains about.
The mayor's right. This was all just a random series of suspiciously coincidental yet easily rationalized events.
Yeah, that's right. Give it up. Let's hear it from me.
Suckers.
Good night, and have a pleasant tomorrow.
What a bunch of losers. Minds like mud. This planet is easy pickings.
Crypto! Did you hear what that human said during your speech?
Must have missed it. Busy digging on the love.
Focus! There's another human hive nearby. Santa Modesta, he called it. You must discover its location and make your way there. We've got more humans to control.
I'm taking you in, Who loves you, Space?
A saucer upgrade, perhaps? No? How about your gun or your abilities? You know what they say about a Furon with a really big cranium, don't you? Step right up. Saucer upgrades. Excellent choice. I'll see your DNA and So, what would you like?
Here we are, Crypto. Sunny Santa Modesta. First up, I want you to find the alpha male of this town. Perhaps we can gain an insight into the way this whacked human social hierarchy functions. Crypto, the first thing you should do is take a human disguise. In this mission, it's vital you remain completely incognito. If your true form is seen by anyone, the mission will fail. Scan any humans you find. They might be able to tell you where the mayor is located.
That rotten mayor. We gave $500 to that campaign and still no invitation to the pool party at the motel. Maybe I should sell those photos to the tabloids after all. They look so happy. Oh, I can't stand it. I hate this stupid, small-minded little town. I'm getting out of here if it's the last thing I do. Who am I kidding?
I'm just gonna hit the pool party, pick up some dumb young stud, take him home, and drown my sorrows in cheap, meaningless sex. Auga!
Maybe I'll get lucky at the pool party. Meet some sexy single ladies, get a little action. Good thing I wore my date night jockeys. Maybe I'll get lucky at the pool party. Meet some sexy single ladies, get a little action. Good thing I wore my date night jockeys. Maybe I'll get lucky at the pool party. Meet some sexy single ladies, get a little action. Good thing I wore my date night.
Bring it on, bad guys. I'm going.
I guess it was only a dream.
Hey, what do you mean? You know, back to the war, the Red Army is gone.
That rotten mayor. We gave $500 to that campaign and still no invitation to the pool party at the motel. Maybe I should sell those.
The two sexiest words in the English language: stocks and bonds. Maybe I'll get lucky at the pool party. Meet some sexy single ladies, get a little action. Good thing I wore my date night jockeys.
There seems to be a human social ritual in progress. Perhaps you can discover what's going on by scanning them.
The youth of this town need an outlet for their frustration. Good, clean, asexual fun. Yep, this pool party is just the ticket.
This mayor is pathetic. So is this pool party. It's time to trash the place!
I can't concentrate.
What a great guy. He must really love pool parties.
What a ledge. He must really love pool parties. I like that Huffman. Ike is bald and shifty. Is it wrong to be so shallow?
You'd think as much power as I've got in this town, I could ban these stupid pool parties. At least we've outlawed the chicken dance.
Good work, Crypto! Unfortunately, you seem to have awakened the local constabulary. Be on your guard. You'll need a new weapon to handle the Santa Modesta police force. So I'm unlocking your Destructo Ray. Try it out now on the Fuzz.
Possible communist activities have been detected. Patrols are on the lookout for any possible communist activities.
That Marilyn, a playwright and a baseball player. That little minx. Centerfold girls have all the fun.
Bring it on.
I'm not afraid of you.